If I know Jesus and I worship Him, He becomes central. He's the most important in my life. He becomes preeminent. Everything I do, my private life, my imagination, my thought life, my financial life, my family life, is centered on Jesus because I worship Him. In everything I do, I will worship Him. But if I don't worship Jesus, then I will only do it once a week. Example, Jesus becomes peripheral. What is peripheral? Attachment. Many of us have Jesus as attachment. We don't make Him central. And the reason you don't make Him central, I submit to you, is because you don't really know who is Jesus. You don't really understand that at the end of your life, you are going to stand before Him. And how you respond to Jesus is worship. You know, somebody once said, worship is really the opposite of sin. Let me repeat. Worship is the opposite of sin. Let me explain. When you sin, you make yourself the center. When you choose to disobey God, you make yourself central. And Jesus is peripheral. Think about it. Every time you commit sin, you dethrone Jesus. You say, Lord Jesus, I am on the throne. I am the boss. You are not the boss. Every time you and I commit sin, it's because we make ourselves center. We worship ourselves. Worship is the antidote to a holy life. When you worship God, when you worship Jesus, you make Him central. Everything you do, every time you do anything, you ask yourself, will this please Jesus? Will this please the Lord? Because worship is recognizing the lordship of Jesus over everything. Let me repeat, worship is recognizing, acknowledging Him to be the Lord of all things, and recognizing He is Lord of everything in your life. That, my friend, is worship.